Morning, people. I just had a nice little fry up in the old Beano Cafe with me and my pal. But I come down here last night. I'm owed quite a bit of money down here. I'm owed like a bag of sand down here, all in like bits. Like most of it's all in stupid little bits, like 40s and 80 quids and stuff like that. But if I ain't in the area, do you know what I mean? I didn't really know the bods anyway. I just done it through my pals. Like, oh yeah, go and fuck it. Do you know what I mean? One of them ones. So it's like I've just got to try and catch them out now. Be in the manner and catch them. So yeah, I've got quite a busy day, to be fair. I've got quite a lot of floating about to do. My mate's got these tickets and that. People are messaging me saying about the tickets, but then they're not really. They're just saying, oh yeah, I want some tickets, and I'm like, all right, sweet, they're there. I'm not really hearing much back, so can't really go off that. It's funny, a lot of people say this, that and the other, and then, I mean, my mates, they're murder for it, you know what I mean? They'll say, oh yeah, definitely, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then by the time it comes, you know what I mean? They're like, oh no, I'm doing something's come up, or this, that and the other. Fucking bollocks. When you get older, mate, life gets fucking boring, I tell you. But I understand, obviously, people have got fucking, you know what I mean? I've got bills, but I ain't got bills as in like big family bills and that. A lot of people have got kids and mortgages and shit like that, so you ain't got a choice. You just got to sort of work to live, ain't you? One of them ones. So yeah, feeling the love anyway, peeps. Like, enough respect for the love on TikTok. Feeling it. It ain't going nowhere on YouTube. YouTube's a funny one. It's not going nowhere at all. So I'll still stick it out on YouTube. And the thing what you're saying about the money on TikTok, you can get dough, but I mean, it's a weird one, because when I done the live in Thailand, I only earned like 80 cents. I was on there for like 20 minutes, and then because I swore, they shut it down and then banned me. And that creator thing, I've pursued that. I've like gone onto it, and they're saying that it's they're reviewing it and they'll get back in touch with me for the creator thing. I think the creator thing is where like you work with artists, and then you get a little bit of scratch out of it. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, this is Bay on a non-sunny day, coastal bit. To be fair, you feel so secluded. I mean, like a fucking country barn thing, but you know what I mean? Like, none of my pals live anywhere fucking near it, so I'm just sort of in a bit in the middle of nowhere, one of them ones. So I only do it 'cause it's cheap rent, and it's one of them. So, but I will get back down to London. I'm always on like looking up flats and that around London, like rent privately and what have you. And I did share one with a pal ages ago. Then I fell out with a mate over money. Fell out of him, you know what I mean? So I had a bit of a bad experience, like sharing with a friend. So puts you off now. Makes you a bit fucked out, do my own thing, you know what I mean? People let you down, don't they? So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing later. I just had a nice breakfast and that. And I'm just going to go in the bookies in a bit, have a little bet for today. My bet yesterday didn't get on well at all. I didn't even check the last couple. I see that a few had lost. And on them lucky things, if you need them all to come in for it to be like any value. So, but yeah, I'm feeling the love, people on TikTok, feeling the love. Enough respect. Like literally, like genuinely mean that as well, enough respect. I'm hoping it does blow up. I'm hoping it does go somewhere. Be nice, it's better than working. I can't stand working. I do tarmacking by trade. I do like the like a lot of people was asking me what I do as a job. I do like the tarmacking, the roads and that, and then obviously your little side hustles and that. That's why I'm owed a bit of money down here. Before I went away, I was doing like just a couple of bits and bobs and that, just get a bit of side money. And I mean, like I said, when that win came in, that's how I went to Thailand. Cause it came in, I won just over £5 so that was a result. And it was only like a £30 bet, something like that. So it was a proper touch. They do come in. I mean, I've been doing the bets now for about 7 years, 8 years. When I first started doing it, I was getting right lucky on it. And then once you sort of, it's weird. It's like, they call it beginner's luck, don't they? I suppose it's just to draw you in, innit? I remember one night I was proper smashed out my head. And I come back, I'd done some ketamine. And I was proper, I was out of it. And I was on at the races. And it was like American racing, like early hours in the morning. And I was just picking first and second, like a forecast, and they were coming in. I was like, fucking hell, mad. I got up to about £2 from about 100 quid. And then I went on to the high roller roulette and lost it in about 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean? It was gone. I was like, fucking hell. I thought I'd cracked some mad little code buzzing out my head on the K. But I clearly didn't. Clearly never. So yeah, anyway, this is a nice part of the beach bit. It's a bit cloudy. It's still really warm out. It's still really warm and bright. Just really cloudy. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do later. I've got a couple of things to do. Like I said, I'm owed quite a bit of money down here. So I just got to sort of be about and just try and sort of bump into them, one of them ones. I had all my numbers. I don't know why, like every time I always like, you get a new phone or whatever, the contacts always go onto your thing, but I don't know what's happening with this one. It's like just a bit of bad luck. I've lost all my contacts. I've lost literally all my numbers for work as well, because like I said, I do tarmacking, do the roads, but I do agency work as well, like a bit of groundwork and this, that and the other, if it's there. So yeah, people, not really much to report. Feeling the love though, you know what I mean? Feeling the love on TikTok. I genuinely mean that as well. It's nice. Good when you get them little views and that and them little reports. And I'm writing a book. I've been doing it for ages. I'm writing a book. It's a good book. I ain't gonna say what it's called on it in case someone tries to nick your little name, but it's a good book, you know. It's like based on sort of like a bit of true story and mixed up a bit. But basically, when it starts, you're already. It starts off and you're Kenny Noy's nephew in it, so you're already a face in it when it starts. And so yeah, it just goes from there. It's a really good book. It's like based in, like based around the 90s era. Do you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, it's good. Like it includes the Essex Boys in it and stuff like that, because they was around in the 90s, weren't they? And I've almost done it. I spoke to some geezer called Ray Bishop. He does all the like he's got quite a few books and that. He's like involved in that. And he just said, just finish it. He said once you finish it, release it. So I'm almost finished. It's one of them ones you sort of go through it and then you think, oh, I'll change that, I'll change this, and then you sort of, you know, it's like it's near the end. I ain't got much left to do with it, and then once it's done, well, I've got quite a good following on here now. Obviously, once I've done it and it's made and that, then I'll put it on here. Hopefully, you can all buy it, or buy one. You know what I mean? I won't charge a lot. Just do like $9.99, then it little like hardback book or something. So, and you never know, it might turn into a film. You just don't know, do you? You do not know, do you, people? My motto is, if you don't try, you will never fucking know, will you? So, give it a go, give it a shot, see what happens. Same as the YouTube thing. I really feel like just knocking it on the head to YouTube, because it ain't going nowhere at all. But I'll just keep at it. I'm glad the way the TikTok's gone. The TikTok's like proper gone, boomed right up, do you know what I mean? So, I'm feeling that. And like when you said about a lot of people are messaging me saying you can get money out of it, you can, and I've like signed up for that creator thing. The live thing, like I said, it didn't really earn much. I still will do a live and that, 'cause now I know what you can and can't do. So I will do some lives and that and see what's going on, see if you can earn a bit of dough out of it. I mean, it'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Travel around the world and, you know, just talk a bit of bollocks and upload some good stuff. I mean, when you're in a different country, you're more sort of you're more active, do you know what I mean? Like, you're sort of like, right, let's go here, let's do this, let's do that. You're more sort of busy and active, so. But listen, anyway, people, stay tuned, be lucky, be safe, and I'll keep you entertained. Like I said, obviously, it's a little bit hard in the UK to keep it rolling, but I'll keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, talk a bit of bollocks. I'm just gonna go and have a bet. My bet yesterday didn't do fuck all, didn't come nowhere. So I'm just going to go and have a little bet now, see what happens. Do a little, I might do a lucky 15 or I might do a lucky 31. Lucky 15 is where you pick 4 horses, and I always do a little accumulator next to it. And a lucky 31 is where you pick 5 horses. You could do a lucky 63 as well, where you pick 6 horses, but I never do that. I always do like either a lucky 15 or a lucky 31. But listen, anyway, people, be safe, yeah, be lucky, yeah. I'll speak to you in a bit. Sweet.